Hey everyone, welcome to StarRupture. So this is a first-person kind of space survival thing. I haven't tried it at all, so I'm gonna leave the tutorial enabled. I've watched Splattercat play this a bit. Seems kind of fun. The way he kind of described it is a kind of a mix between Satisfactory and Helldivers, which seem pretty accurate from the gameplay. As I haven't played Helldivers, so it seems less frantic than what I've seen of Helldivers. Although there are kind of swarms of bugs here and there. This is the first time running the game, so I don't know how well it's going to run, or if I need to turn down settings, so bear with me. Yeah, let me just make sure everything is streaming. OBS thinks it is. Yes. Okay, excellent. We are up and running. Phenomenal. Does it matter? Oh, I don't even have a choice right now.
What the?
Well, that went well.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Those words kind of don't make a lot of sense together.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
Jesus, okay, we're still loading. I had already kind of turned down graphics. Let's turn it down again. Changing was in low or higher might limit your frame rate. If I auto set, you're gonna crank me all the way up to epic. That is ridiculous. That seems to be what the developer wants you to play at, not based on what your system can handle. Oh, no, I set it to... If it's lagging this badly in the menu, this may not be playable. question someone might be asking at this point is, hey Brian, do you meet the minimum requirements? Well, I don't know, because all the requirements on this game are TBD on the store page. So, maybe I meet them, maybe I don't. I would hope that I do at this point. There we go. This is not a bleeding edge computer by any stretch, but it's also like it's a RX Vega. Which runs most things. Oh, this may not be playable. I hit escape. Okay, things are moving a bit better. Things are floating. Walls are not lowered in. Wow. There's major input lag. Ease take all, that's good at least.
Gotcha.
Maybe things will improve. I claimed the regeneration chamber. Okay, we're gonna claim them all then, shall we? That's not a door.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Rupture system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simple.
I've actually turned off.
Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them.
Have I?
Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
Is it going to load in? Okay, so this is basically unplayable. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay, maybe not unplayable, but it's extraordinarily laggy.
Here. Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
Go to the building tool. Go to the building tool and place the base core to set up the central point of your base. I'll tell you what, there's a whole bunch of resources over here, so how about we plant on this thing that basically screams, newbie, put your base here. Okay.
Good work. You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Oh, so the stuff that I've already found and collected. So I've got 35 ore, but apparently that doesn't count towards the 12 that wants me to find and collect. So at least when harvesting you get a little speed up. Like if you're doing it continuously, it speeds up. Gonna get myself to 50. Why? Because press R to cool it down. Okay, I need wolfram ore or wolfram ore. I don't know. What wolfram ore looks like. That's this is a different color. That's wolfram ore. Okay. Use a basic iron printer in the lander to create basic building materials. So, okay, so it looks like the initial crappy graphics were just initial. Okay, that's not terrible. Still getting audio is cutting in and out. And we're still getting like lag. But I mean, this is an early playtest, right? This is like alpha level, so I'm not too annoyed. It's mostly playable. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for, oh, these things. Basic iron printer. I need 120 of these.
Everything's ready. Now build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Blah blah blah. Okay. What do you mean resume? Resume what? I don't know how you want me to run and then slide, because I have to keep holding left shift when I press left control, and that's not how fucking human hands work. Like, if run was a toggle, that would make more sense. Okay. Good God. Okay. Can we... Okay, yes, there is a way to toggle height without toggling position. Okay, that was because that was driving me up the wall. Build an airlock. I would love to build an airlock. How the fuck do I build an airlock? Vertical snap, log Z level lock location. Build an airlock. Okay, it's right there, Brian. It's right in front of you.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
I don't like how escape doesn't cancel out of the build tool.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Rift. Is that what we're talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Is that the rift? Oh. Orbital. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually do stuff for now. So my initial inclination when I first came here was to just dump everything into this, and in retrospect, I should have done that. I have 19, so I need a buttload more of this material. I have said every one of these gets me 10 of the building materials. Because I already have a whole bunch of titanium already, so this is not terrible. I'm going to do one more full magazine. Let's open my chat window and let's figure out where to put it. gonna have to shut down Chrome, I think. Hope I don't need Google Chrome for anything. We're just gonna max that out for now. Okay. We're gonna put our orbiter, I don't know. Well, I want titanium, so I kind of want it around here. I think I should probably. Can I move a building once I placed it? Can I just have the tool? Use equipment upgrade platform to adjust your equipment. I don't want to do that. Looks like it's stuck here. Okay. Build an energy supply for the OCL. I would love to do that. How do I connect you? How do I connect the buildings, man? How the fuck do I connect buildings? I saw Splanacat doing this with conveyor belts, because that seems to also connect power, but that does not seem to be an option right here or right now. And my chat window is finally opening. That took forever, and it's in the way. I'm gonna put it there and hope that's not in the way. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build another one, and hopefully the ability to move buildings and or so and or adjust them is an option. What do you want to select the commission?
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Oh, I need to do 5. Okay. And I'm out of titanium ore, which is fair. I did convert it only to building materials in all fairness. I'm expecting it to do it 4 times and then stop.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
There we go, there's the rails, there's the rail connector. Okay.
We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
And drone rails. These little ideograms here don't make any sense to me. Like, okay, this one seems to be like production or right, not production, like drilling, extraction makes sense. This one seems like production. Okay, I kind of see that. This, what the fuck is that? I don't know what those symbols are mean. This is where you live. Okay. This is defense. Okay. And then this is I don't know what.
The raw materials are being extracted automatically. You'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the claimed corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA!
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
that's all that more it wanted. Oh, it fires them off one at a time. Okay, so it's just the sound. So when the sound lags, the game isn't lagging. It's just the sound that's lagging. What is with the sound stuff? It's kind of irritating, but not that critical. That's just me alt-tabbing out because I need to move this little chat box a little bit. Okay, but for reals though, this is taking forever. Did I double click? I did double click. There we go. That'll work better. Alright. This now you're going to give me an analyzing station. Set up an analyzing station. Analyze any plant in the analyzing station. Ah, I see. You're going to force me to do it in the order. Even though I've already done the thing, you want me to do the thing.
Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them. Once you research enough plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with.
Didn't you just say
the data from
already?
Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
See, I wanna blitz this, but I kind of feel like if it tells me to do another meteor, I'm gonna want to leave that there for the next tutorial thing it wants me to do. Oh, I see. Okay, so I get the points up here, and then I choose to cash them in. So I need 45 more.
It's time for the final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between two executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
How do I deconstruct? Deconstruct rail between excavator and orbital cargo. Okay, sure. How? How? I don't see a deconstruct mode anywhere. It's in grayed out text in the tutorial window. It's not in the actual fucking tool. So when this tutorial window goes away, if, you know, I don't play this game for a year, how the fuck am I going to remember that? Can I just collect the stuff what's in here? Oh, I can. Oh, and you're out of power. Of course you're out of power. But the good news is, now that I've deconstructed that, I can just reconstruct it. You are phenomenal. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I can't build a smelter right now. No, I need 100 building materials, which means I need a ton of this stuff. So I'm going to do 3 full clips of this. First, from 0 to full speed got me 11, and this got me from 11 to 28. So that got me 17. So it's almost like 50% again once it's up to after the first round of healing. See, if someone was trying to be clever, what they might do is with all the extra research points they have, they might go out and buy a level 5. But the problem then is you may not be able to put the titanium bars into the smelter. And that would make somebody very sad. I don't think they've done that yet. I'm just gonna offset the smelter because I can. If you wouldn't mind being at ground level. Oh, that's an output. Sweet mother of God. Okay.
We're nearing the end of our training. Please answer the following questions. On a scale of 1 to 10, how anxious does being incinerated alive make you feel?
Since this is the first question, to establish a good baseline, I will answer 5.
Understood. On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you of arachnids about a meter in diameter?
It's unnerving how specific that question is.
There's no need. Questions never killed anyone.
Wow. The audio is just trash. So I want to get ahead of myself and I want to put like a refiner down over there. I can disassemble this now. So I guess I can't move on this, but at least I can disassemble them. Wow, really? I can't connect it? Like they can't touch? This is bizarre. Don't like that. Platform module, advanced habitat, advanced platforms.
Great job. This is the end of your introductory training. But remember that Arcadia 7 is a dangerous place, and a person will spend their entire life, or lives rather, learning from it. Stay alert, gather information, and don't worry. I'm always by your side, watching your every move.
Is that a threat?
It's for your own safety.
Okay, so I need 200 points for
I
a...
will now remove the introductory training restrictions. Location barrier disabled. Sedative injector disconnected. Communications channel active. Awakening other crew members. Ready. The Claywood Corporation hopes you will have a wonderful adventure and quickly pay off your debt. Good luck.
So... So you can't power these directly. They're only powered provided they're chained to a smelter or something else. That seems bad. That seems bad. I'm gonna go with bad. That means I can't just have these running, collecting materials. That's profoundly frustrating. I don't know why you would want to design it that way. Did I just... Why can't I walk forward? There we go. Yeah, I did just block it. Okay, so how much power do you need? Yes, I see you're offline. I can tell, but I don't know how much power you want. How much power do you want? It's a mystery. So now you have power. I still don't know how much power that is. I see that a solar generator gives me 10 watts. Oh, it says it here. It says on this screen. Jesus Christ. Why is it not on the machine? Okay, so you can have 5 watts for those, and these require... also require 5? Yeah, okay. Do they also require 5? Does everything require 5, or are you just being a goof? Maybe that doesn't mean 5 power. Maybe that's just a fucking arrow. Because it's on everything, and it... Oh, that one says 10. So that one actually means something. And that one says 10. Oh, I see. This is an alpha. The objects that don't require power don't erase that icon. So none of these require power. And none of these require power. This does. And then if I were to go from here to here, these would all have nothing on them. Right, okay. So that's 5. And that's 5. And these are, as discussed, yeah, okay. These are all 0. Because nothing, because that power symbol is not popping up. Basically, it's only when it's a number does it pop up, and that's 10. Okay, now we're making some kind of sense. Alright. Seems like I can hit that from pretty far away. Are you backwards again? Also, I look forward to just being able to just rotate a building. There we go. That's that definitely needs to be fixed. It's pretty inconvenient trying to snap those together. That works really well. I like how that works. One of you is going to want Wolfen bars. You're both going to be +2 for Wolfen bars. So you're going to do that for now. And you're going to do that for now. I'm going to let that run for a minute when I go to the toilet, which may be foolish, but we shall see. I kinda like that they stop sending stuff. The smelters stop sending stuff, or the cargo things stop pulling stuff once they complete. I did kind of expect it to be complete by now, though. You're pretty backed up, right? Phenomenal. Same with you? Yeah, you are.
Ah, gotcha.
What was that? What was that about?
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal. Great work! Future Health Solutions is now receiving all requested items. New rewards and tasks are waiting for you in the terminal.
Personal storage and regeneration table. Okay. Like, is that the only thing this thing crafts? Oh no, it'll also do ammo when I unlock it. Got it. Give me... Didn't quite mean that much, but sure. Let's have a regeneration.
Your printing point has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleep will be printed.
When?
Apologies, if you happen to die.
So... Did not miss? It fucking missed. Come on. Why is it so close to my face? Motherfucker. The placement on this is awful. Cause I can't see where it's going. And it's so oversensitive. And I wanted those to merge into a single unit. I don't want them to be separate units. Yeah, no, that's shit. I wanted that to clump. So it seems like they'll clump vertically. I think I recall Splat mentioning something about this. They will clump vertically, but not horizontally. Where are the stairs? how does this work now? I need a ladder. I can't build a ladder internally. How do I go up a floor? This is bad. So you can't make a... So I really have a bunch of independent structures sitting on top of each other, or around each other. I don't have... Why is the door not part of this section? Why is the door here? Why are the stairs not part of this section? The building is colliding with another building. Why... This is janky as fuck. Your hydration level is low. Sure it is. Okay. Falling damage from that height, at least. I probably should have set this up.
Gotcha.
Before. Oh yeah, I suppose I'm walking around with building, eh? Okay, so let's go get that other meteor I was looking at earlier on. Am I something special about meteors? Oh, I have stamina, okay. Some healing. Meteor heart. What do I use a meteor heart for? Use an analyzing sedation. Helium 3. Helium 3? Really? Okay.
Acquired.
I'm gonna stay, I think, in the tutorial area. And then I'm going to cache in a bunch of stuff for research. It's an interesting landscape for sure. Like, I especially like the damaged structures, the stuff that looks like some kind of civilization. Colonization has been attempted here before. I think that's kind of cool. Or what the deal is. Bonus nuggets? Do I not get them when I break the whole thing apart? Like, what's the deal with that? How am I supposed to know? Right, I meant to do some personal storage. And that's kind of amazing, building the storage into the walls. The only real question is, can you craft from storage? Like, that's kind of the core question for me. So everything now is in that personal storage. Nope. Can't do the analyzer from storage. Can't do the inventory from storage. Will that make storage a fucking waste of time? A complete fucking waste of time.
Great. So long as this storage does not connect to these things, I'm not spending any money on this game at all. It's a waste of my time. So I'm gonna spend too much time fucking about managing inventory, and I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Another great day for science.
That's not even slightly interesting to me.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful. You've just unlocked the UPP-7. Remember this. We hope it will help you better correlation to upgrade your
The opposite of interest.
which will set rewards in surviving on our gate terminal.
Jesus Christ. That's why I muted audio. Dialogue audio. Oh my god, it's still set to 0. It didn't reset it. I'm still getting dialogue, even though dialogue audio is at 0. Wow.
Delivered. The Moon Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal. Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the philosophy station.
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Oh, can I connect? I can connect buildings horizontally. Wait, I can... I am so confused right now. Okay, that's what... Oh my god. Alright, so a ladder and a vertical connector are different things. Got it. I would love to go down the hole though. That was awkward. Oh, I see. I need to have these things in order to unlock these things. I got it. Oh, there's the smelter. So I've completely unlocked all the things that are available in the smelter. I think it's saying. I think that's what it's saying. Wait, to learn how to make a tube, I need to insert a tube? To learn how to make a rotor, I need to insert a rotor? What? What? No, you understand that doesn't make any sense, right? To learn how to make the thing, I need to insert the thing, but I don't know how to make the thing. You get that's gibberish, right? Right? You can make calcium blocks, but I don't think the source of calcium. I can build a fabricator? Check. Oh, that makes a whole bunch of other stuff, okay. So, The real question is, can I make a splitter, a rail connector? Connection for drum rail cells, splitting and expanding. Yes. Okay, good stuff. So I'm going to put you... First, let's get rid of that. And now we're going to put you, like, here. Jesus Christ. Can you just lock the Z level? I want it at the same height as everything else. I don't want fucking random height that I have to adjust manually every single time. Like that. Thank you very much. It's still higher than I want, but you know what? I'll live with it. You're going to connect to there, and you're going to connect to there. And now we're going to put a fabricator down, I don't know, here. Okay, no, that's a mistake. I really dislike the long pause. So from here, if I press F now...
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, that's up in the sky. Okay. Are you gonna give me like a countdown? Can I crouch? No. Oh, I can crouch. Is it getting brighter? So it looks like a solar flare. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. So we get a warning. So it seems like we get like 60 seconds before the warning flashes on the HUD. Oh, yeah, now we have 30 seconds before the wave actually kicks in. Not 15 seconds is not long enough.
Rupture's eruption has Rupture has impact.
You don't say.
Hide. Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, from what I saw in StarRupture video, that's all pretty rough. We're still in kind of danger zone temperature area.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
So that sounds like it's probably tolerable. Oh my god. This ladder. I would like to go down the ladder, please. Please? Please. Jesus Christ. Oh no, 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 no. Get off the ladder. So nothing is powered right now, right? Because it's all solar powered, which is fine. So I want it like this, so that we can connect our rail from here. Oh, we can do two things, two inputs, and then we output back to the rail? Okay. And I can make a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know that it needs wolfram wire, but I'm going to assume it does. One of these things needs wolfram wire.
Great.
Oh yeah, that one needs wolfram wire. And we do the same nonsense over here. Oh, you gotta stay on the object as well. You know, I'm probably not going to need the super basic thing anymore connecting in, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So the real question is this setup even working? Or have I been too clever by half? I still don't have power. Oh, right, because I've got too much draw. Why can't I go forward? There we go. So you're coming in. You're going back out. Right. And that's not ideal, but it's working. Okay. think it's fair to say that this is a silly setup. Completely unnecessary. Might be necessary in the future, not necessary right now. Will be necessary in the future. Is not necessary right now. One of you is going to want
gotcha.
titanium rods. Just you. Let's go fix this wire. Those guys are going to take forever. Oh, you're not going to tell me here? Oh, you are. I need to just highlight, not click. If I click, you're going to tell me anyway. So I mean, I could double it up, right? I could go and make the same production again somewhere else. But I don't want to do that. What I want is a pistol. Please, may I have a gun now? Oh, it's automatic. I didn't even have to make the pistol. Ammo. Oh, it's a single shot. That's okay, I guess. Okay, so that's one, pistols two. I'm going to expand.
The biologist placeholder dialogue.
What the fuck was that? Okay, so this all looks like...
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
I don't know what that is. That looks like calcium up ahead. I have 4 building blocks left, so I don't have any way really to do any building over here. Okay. And I can't craft while out in the world. Let's eat something. What is this?
That's a snack.
What is this? It's a box. Does not open any kind of map. Tab opens my inventory. Okay, not a fan of no map. Open the dead guy. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to open them. Geoscanner map required. Oh, okay. So there is a map in the game. I just haven't unlocked it yet. Fair enough. I'm gonna go grab this meteor. Or does the drone not cool down while running? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it does, but it's super slow. No, manually cool it is much faster. I see. Okay. So it's not slow when running, it's slow when not being manually cooled. Got it. That's more titanium. Okay, let's head back. There's another meteor. Because I need building materials, because I need to set up some calcium. What is a weird... Why does that look like a dot there?
That's a snack.
Is it?
Great.
I guess that's how they want to connect the tech unlocks with exploration. So the thing I was just complaining about a few minutes ago was like, you need the thing in order to unlock the thing. Hello. I don't like that kind of design still. I mean, sure, they provide you with the stuff, but it's like... I mean, an in-game explanation would be, well, there's no point restricting you from having that now that you have access to it anyway. We might as well give you access. This is interesting. What the hell? Oh, I thought I was being sucked in. I'm not gonna walk on top of that right now. But that very much looks like a trap. May not actually be a trap, but it feels like a trap. Okay, any falling damage? Huh! Yes, there is falling damage.
Acquired.
You just gotta fall from a much greater height than I've been falling from before. Now I know these blue things heal me, but does my health naturally regenerate at all? Still at 75% health. Still at 75% health. So it looks like there's either no natural healing or it's so slow there might as well not be any natural healing. Doesn't seem to hurt. Calcium? Where's our calcium? Oh, it's titanium, right? Oh, that was calcium. Also calcium. So it looks like these meteor hearts are pretty central to a number of recipes. Seems weird. Like, just the concept of a meteor heart. It's just odd. Okay, so we're going to insert that. We're going to insert those. We're going to insert those. I should hold on to these until I see what I actually need them for. We'll have a thing I can either complete or complete. Crafting material.
Okay. Another great day for science.
Do I need a meteor heart? So the fruits and veg. Don't see another meteor heart anywhere. Wait, don't I know how to make that already? Oh, but now they can be made in the fabricator. Right. That will save me a fair bit of hassle. I don't know if the manual in prison. That's helpful. And now I know how to make wolfram plates. Got it. In the meantime... yeah, because you need wolfram plates, which I didn't know how to make. Now I do. I think I know how to make titanium beams. I do not know how to make titanium beams. I need more titanium bars. Okay, let's go grab a ton of titanium bars. Let's go grab all the backlog materials. Because I know there's a ton of backlog. Backlogged as well. And you're maybe not backlogged. Oh no, you totally are.
Great.
So what I need right now more than anything else is that. Here. Okay, now I know how to do titanium bars. You know what, let's just insert them. Just get her done. How much tech left? I have 20 tech left. Which is loads. terms of basic material, that's as much as we can do, right? Right. You guys are what? 50 each? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's... But you know what? Let's do that. So that's that done. You guys need tons of research still. Okay. What else could we do? Titanium barb. So you're currently doing titanium rods. So beams and sheets are both required off this same thing. Right? So I'm just going to slap down 2 more fabricators. Okay. And that one is going to go through this one. And that one is going to go through this one. I already have the rods being made. You're going to make beams. You're going to make sheets. Do I not have enough power? Is that the problem? Who knows? Not enough information. Ugh. I just want you to line up. Just want you to line up. I just want you to line up at the same fucking height. Is that too much to ask? It feels like it's too much to ask. Core overheat. Core overheat. I don't know what that means. I think that means I only have so many buildings I can have with these cores. I need another meteor horde. God damn it. In order to have a bigger base. I've seen this mechanic in a lot of games. It's most recently appeared in RimWorld Odyssey, where you need like grav cores in order to expand your ship. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this mechanic. Let me build. Against the Storm kind of pretends to have this mechanic
Come here.
where you can build extra hearts, but you're not actually prevented from building. Like the only thing you need that for is for houses, because houses need to be around a hearth. But as you advance in that game, you get, you know, better housing. Is this something else I can pick? What is this? Yeah, I still haven't healed. Oh, did I not keep the healing plant on? Well, that was foolish.
Ah, gotcha.
Start to get some sort of toxicity warning. Oh yeah. Radiation. Okay. I dislike that when I open my inventory, I stop moving. The game does not appear to pause when the inventory is open. I'm just not moving anymore. Like, if you're gonna stop me moving while my inventory is open, pause the game. I think I'm back this way, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure the orange guys are food, but what are the purple guys? What do they do? Removes toxicity and all positive benefits. Yeah, they gain calories.
Come here.
I wonder if you start with a tutorial, do you have like a fairly wide safe zone? Because I kind of feel Splat ran into the spider critters way faster than I did. Now granted, you know, he's always doing a 30-minute video, so of course it feels faster no matter how soon it was, but I kind of feel he didn't have to go as far afield as I did. I see a bug. Yeah, lots of little bugs. Interesting. Okay, so I can put down a new core, right? Is there a... Yeah, there is a restriction on the area. Oh, I have to build this like far away. Oh, there's a radius. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait. That wasn't an upgrade.
Your cargo has reached the Selenian Corporation. You've completed another order, and your reward is waiting in the corporate terminal.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I've hit a building cap. Why has all of this stuff dead? I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't have enough power. And I think it's silly. I can't connect these to those. Like that's also quite silly. Like I can't just link my power grid. I have to link fabrication. Anytime you're ready. Is my well, that was fun. Okay, you need one more. You need one more. And you're not working because you don't have enough power. So now you're off. Because you don't have enough power? How the fuck do you not have enough power?
Gotcha.
How the fuck do you not have enough power? I don't understand. So if I disconnect this... You still don't have enough power. Even though you had enough power 5 minutes ago, you don't have enough power now. Okay, these things can't be configured. Now you have power. Okay, it's just buggy. Okay, we're just gonna call that pre-alpha. And now you're not gonna make titanium beams. You're gonna make titanium sheets, right? You're making titanium beams. Yes. Oh my god. I can't double click. I can't click E. That's very annoying. Just consume what you fucking need to consume and don't be bothering me. So I wanted to build another fabricator over here for them, but I clearly can't because the whole thing will just shit itself. Because of the cap, the building cap. Oh my god. Building caps are bad. I don't care what in-game reason you have for it, building caps are bad. It's also kind of weird. I don't have any kind of external storage. Like I can't create an overflow. Like except for the 100 backlink these things will have by default. Like I can't have them like split off into a box. right? Where it's just going to fill the box if it's got nothing else to do. That's just kind of weird. That's very unusual for this kind of game. Which I think is hilarious because you're not actually doing anything. Like, you're not turned on. Like, neither of these two things or buildings are doing anything. So I don't know why they're out of power. I love the way they were just automatically different heights. What do you need? You need calcite sheets. Can you make calcite sheets? Yes, you can. Off you go. Doing 3 at a time, that's what.
Great.
Basic calcium to do one calcite sheet. Interesting. So it seems like I should double up on the calcium.
That's a snack.
Hey, no worries, man. I appreciate you pumping in and just saying hi. I'm probably not going to play this much because it's just a preview.
Activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
That's probably just going to be a one-time thing because it's pre-alpha. Like, it's a playtest they've put out there. This thing isn't even in early access. It's got potential for sure, if one's into these kinds of games, which I kind of am. Oh Jesus, I'm miles away. So far away, it's not even funny. That sounds bad. That sounds really bad. That sounds like I might be fucked. almost fucked. Yeah, cheers, dude. Talk to you again.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Sorry, what was being incinerated?
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Ah, gotcha.
Does anything need anything other than building materials? Like, I would hope not, otherwise it's going to be a massive pain in the ass. No, I'm not. These things are mainly building materials, okay. So I basically don't need to carry anything else. There's the map. Okay, let's do that.
Great work. You have successfully unlocked the geolocation service of structural ontological as usual in the corporate
Great.
terminal.
A map will be useful.
We are very happy if you insist on using such primitive language. Go ahead.
Okay, now we're going back over here. This is basically all completely shut down now. Right. Okay.
Great.
What do you want? Roller? Wolfram plates. Okay. Slowly working away. Picking up the backlog. That's what I do in every game. Because in other games it makes sense to do this. In this game it doesn't make sense to do this. What do you need for an upgrade? Right, things I don't have. But maybe will eventually. Do I not have any titanium ore? I do. Just kept the wrong thing. Okay. I have plenty of food right now. You have an alarm set, don't I? I do. Alright. Alright. Does that give me a warning about something being destroyed? I don't know what. It was pretty garbled. I don't know if that's something I need to worry about. It's gonna suck if it was that meteor heart. So I need lots of those. Are we leveled up yet? Oh my god, I've stopped recording. No. What am I seeing over here? Oh. Union 3, I think. Oh, fire rifle, that's new. Which is intentional, of course. Oh, that was the problem. I never selected. My bad. Alright, I don't need another refiner. I need these guys to feed into that refiner to keep it stocked. I don't have enough power for all of this. But if you're saying I do, alright. I don't believe you, but sure. Okay, so I'm going to build shelter here.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Okay. So now that I have a map, I know what to do with this thing up here. Because that thing said, you don't have a map, you can't look at this.
Order completed. Clever Robotics cares about you, and so they have another reward waiting for you in return. They also ask that you keep an eye out for all your progress lost on Arcadia. They might be
Okay, so this might be all.
Acquired.
No, that was going to trigger an attack. I waited till I had more healing kit. Okay, so it's asking me if I want to restart the wave attack. I absolutely do not. Right now, that's unplayable. Fighting bugs is not an option with the graphics glitching like that. Especially if you can't hotkey healing. Okay, so I'm not going to run all the way home. I'm going to build the corporate machine thing, corporate terminal inside this as well. Alright, this is... Stores a single item type and distributes it even to all connected buildings. Okay, yeah, I can see how it's gonna be useful. Do we know how to make titanium housing? I want some coffee. I'm gonna assume that pauses the game when I go get some. Whoa, will I put some coffee on? Just almost putting the remainder of his last coffee over his face. Because the thing is, even if I built a recipe machine, a recipe panel in there, I wouldn't be able to use it because all the stuff I need to unlock the recipes are over here. So, yeah. I really prefer games to have distributed inventory for this kind of reason. Because this is boring. Like having to run all the way back to one single location every single time it sucks.
Gotcha.
Can you do titanium panels? Now you want titanium housing, crafted in a furnace. I don't even know how to make that yet. Rotor or tubes? I don't know how to make either of those. Okay. There's the rotor. And to make tubes, I need to find a tube. Of course. Totally makes sense. Okay, so firewave ore is kind of only used in analysis. Sure. So what do we need to make a rotor? A rotor, of course, needs both wire and titanium rods. Over here still? I don't know if it's wiring. No, it's plates. So I'm gonna have to wait for that to run out. Wild, and that just does 5 as well. It's also wild that the storage thing will only take a single item. So I couldn't set up a storage thing here and have them both funnel into it. Like, compared to any other game of this type, this is incredibly limited. Incredibly limited. Like in a Dyson Sphere program, you just run a conveyor belt past something, and I could have every fabricator in the game dumping a different product onto that conveyor belt, and one box at the end just pulling everything off the fabrication belt into its inventory. Doesn't matter, right? None of this, you can only have one item, and none of this, it'll distribute that one single item to buildings that need it. No, you just get the box to dump out the thing, and each filter, each extractor filters it independently. So this is an extremely restricted design that either the designers of this are unaware of what else is out there, or they're intentionally being a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't really want to ascribe that to them, but I don't have a lot of other options. Like, what else could it be? Like, you appear to be choosing suckage, and I don't know why you would choose that. Seems weird. I need healing plants.
That's a snack.
Which those aren't. shortcut for that. 3, 4, 5, Q, R, T, G, F. F does the thing I don't want. There doesn't appear to be a shortcut for. You know, I go in here, I gotta right click, and I gotta use. That's bad. That's bad. That's very bad. Don't like that at all. Like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Bummer. You gotta open up your inventory, which pauses you, but probably not the attacks. And then you gotta right click and then left click. It's not a clunky design at all. It is the clunkiest of design. Well, hang on. E, interact, cancel, quick, deconstruct, grenade. H is med tool? H is med tool. H. I'm gonna get my cough. H is med tool. Okay, I think I'm over the shock of H as med tool, mostly. And now I'm more curious, can I rebind keys? So the reason why that's kind of boggling for me, so I have an ergonomic keyboard, which means my keyboard is split apart down the center. So the G and the H are separated out. Hey, Sinister, how's it going? It's pre-alpha, so it has potential. Let's put it that way. Oh, I can't rebind keys? Motherfucker. Oh, hang on. Mouse, keyboard. Crouch, taunt, is hold. Okay, you can't rebind keys. Okay, it's now it's lower in my estimation than it was like 60 seconds ago. But yeah, if you like base building games, like I've seen this described as a cross between Satisfactory and Helldivers, at least in concept, which I've never played.
Acquired.
Helldivers, that's probably true. Do I have a flashlight? Why? Do I have a flashlight? How did I even turn that on? T. There we go. So I think the game has a lot of potential. I think it's not living up to that potential just yet. Stabilizer. Okay. And it's not running great on my system. My system's not terrible, though it is kind of getting old at this point and has seen a lot of use/abuse. So I think it's interesting. The combat is not working for me at all. Like the enemy mobs are kind of flickering in and out of existence, at least visually. I can still shoot them, I think. Yeah, for sure. It definitely has those vibes. Yeah, so the sound is cutting in and out, but that's not actually affecting the video. So the sound is... I don't know what the deal is with the sound, but the sound is independently shitty on top of everything else. Because you can see while the sound is cutting out, the video is smooth. Right? So I don't know what the deal is there. But again, like, I really want to emphasize, this is pre-alpha. This is a playtest. It's not even in early access yet, right? So I do want to give the devs of this at least that kind of grace, that kind of leeway. I think the areas that are fair for criticism are game design, like how they've designed the game so far, and I have a number of issues with how they've made it. Like, have you played oh, that's interesting. I haven't been over to there. I haven't seen trees before. What the fuck is all that? Have you played Dyson Sphere program at all?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation has received its order. They are very happy with your services, but have a few questions and would like to know if you'll participate in an anonymous survey.
Let me know if you've played Dyson Sphere program at all, because that's going to be a good kind of basis for comparison, I think. Oh, here we are. It was a giant white spot I was looking at. It's kind of like a light. And there's those trees I was looking at. Oh, it's another one of these. I'm not touching that. A little while back. Okay, well, I think it has a lot of similarities in that you're going to be building conveyor belts all over the place. But I mean, so a thing I've unlocked, say, in Dyson Sphere program, what you'll do with a lot of your conveyor belts, you'll be dumping stuff into boxes, and then you'll have grabbers in the boxes putting stuff out. But you can set a filter on those grabbers so that you can have 10 different things in a box, but a grabber will only output one particular thing, right? Like one particular material. What I've just unlocked here is like a storage depot, but it'll only store a single item type. So, and all the conveyor belts are one location to one location here. So it's very restricted in terms of... So even on Factorio, if you set up a conveyor belt, right? You can set up a conveyor belt for coal. And then you can have 10 different buildings that need coal drawing off that conveyor belt, right? You can't do this in this game. Conveyor belts are point to point, building to building. They come out of this building and they go into that building, and that's it, the end. Now, you can have splitters that will split the conveyor belt, but again, you can't just add a building onto the conveyor belt. You have to then delete the conveyor belt, put a splitter in. What's that? Very low hydration, okay. Put a conveyor belt in, split the... delete the conveyor belt, put a splitter in, then add the conveyor belt back onto the splitter, and then connect on the buildings you want. And then if you need to split it again, you need to delete that conveyor belt, put it in, blah, 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 blah. Like, for fuck's sake. No, just let me add a building. Let me put a building down beside the conveyor belt and just connect it in. I don't understand the idea, the thinking behind this game design. It's very clunky and restrictive. In a way that is non-standard for what is going on. Why is my screen glowing? I don't like when my screen is glowing. I think that plant may be hostile. Oh yeah, my movement is way down. You've entered a red fern. Touching this plant causes damage. Okay, well it definitely causes me to move more slowly. Interesting. Okay, that's interesting.
Acquired.
So I think so I think the way the game does conveyor belts is bad. It's bad and very different to how every other game of this type does it.
Ah, gotcha.
And they are absolutely going to change it before release. Like, they have to change it before release, or they're just going to get negative review bombed into the fucking core of the earth. Because everyone's going to be like, what is this shit? I hate this shit. But trees, how the fuck did trees survive? The reason I say this is because there's a firestorm rages across this planet every... I don't even know how long. Am I mining this? Am I shooting this? What's this about? Huh, interesting. I don't know what that's about. Similar to Dyson Sphere program, you basically have to... So in that game, I don't know if you did much in the way of research, but you have to, like, manufacture research, right? In this, you have to manufacture specific products that you send up to space to particular corporations to make the corporations happy to unlock tech. So the technology unlocks are very Dyson Sphere program. Like...
That's a snack.
Except much more awkward. Because I've just completed research for, like, when you started talking to me, I had just completed research for one of the corporations, right? But now, to do the next step in research, or let me rephrase, let me start that sentence again. So right now my research for that corporation is at a complete standstill. My research is at a dead stop. Because I need to go back, all the way back, to not this base, because this is a second.
Bravo! Future Health Solutions is happy with your work.
I also need to go to this base, so I can show you here actually. Because
look in the terminal to assign.
Because now they're done. They don't need the product I just sent them. They're finished with. They don't need it anymore. They need a new product. So I need to send them either glass or tube or rotor or ceramic or titanium housing. Glass or tube or rotor I'm doing somewhere else, or ceramic or titanium housing. So I don't know how to make any of those except the rotor, and I won't be making that here.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to empty these just in case I need these base products elsewhere. And you guys can just keep building. I don't care. I'm sure I'll use it for... So like if this were Dyson Sphere program, I would have had those manufacturing buildings. They would have been overflowing into a box. So the fact that my research would have stopped wouldn't have mattered, because the research, the matrices, which I need for research in Dyson Sphere program, they would have been backlogging into a crate. So I'm still accumulating research materials for my next chunk of research, which I'm not doing here. My research is like stopped. It's completely stopped. And the goods that are being manufactured are stopped because they can only have a backlog of 100 items in each of the manufacturing facilities. Hey Freya, I am doing all right. How are you doing? So let's see if I can. So I got 2 unlocks here. So I got an unlock for the food station, and I have an unlock for grenades.
I'm legally obligated to go over grenade training with you.
Are you?
I don't know if there's anything you can say that I don't already know.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation guarantees the highest level of safety during use.
My day's been fine, Freya. Freya, did you read
grenade
the
is
warnings
stable and will not explode
in the chat?
as long as you are holding it in your
Just as a matter of
hand,
interest?
making it safe to use by the whole family,
Tubes.
regardless of age.
How do I make tubes?
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is not
Do I know how to make
responsible for
tubes?
any bodily harm.
I need to
caused
find a tube before I can
by
make a
the
fucking tube.
throwing
Oh
or
my god,
dropping
I hate
of
this.
the grenade.
Oh, naturally.
There are stabilizers. That's going to be electronics. Once I know how to make ceramics. Do I know how to make ceramics? Oh, ceramics are going to be in a furnace, I bet. Freya, did you read the warnings in the chat? Kind of an important question. Because I'm feeling like you didn't.
Great.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Why don't I put all the plants together? How about that? And we'll rename this one plants. Five calories and 8 hydration. Okay, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna put these in there as well, because that's the. This is actually stuff I need for a major upgrade. So let's keep those separate so I don't forget about them. And dead silence. So that sounds like a no. 206. Well, I'll tell you what, let me take all that with me. Oh no, yeah, let's take all that with me. The other thing I don't like about this game, is there are building limits, so I can build like one more building in this immediate area, and that's it. Like it's capped. So that really sucks. To go further, why have you stopped production? What do you mean you're out of power? Ugh, because I disconnected you from this. And you can't connect power separate from production. So like all of these power stations, I can't connect them to these buildings like with a wire. I can't just run a wire across. That's not an option. I feel like whoever made this game doesn't understand how people play these games. I don't think that's a design issue, but they really need to look at how buildings connect together. Like, why is it at a completely different level? Starlight obstructed. What the fuck is starlight? I don't know what starlight is. Yay, we're building again. Okay. Need another one. Building is not stable. What the fuck is starlight? I don't understand what starlight is. Well, as long as you're connected, I don't care.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. I don't need plates anymore, I don't think. What I need right now... So I'm going to move that, because it's unnecessary right now. I'm going to need a new fabricator. So I need to make rotors. Right, so this thing needs to be wire. So let's just do that right now, right away. That thing builds them ridiculously fast. Oh no, I just have to hold on to them. I can't actually put... So that building works completely different than every other building. Okay. Sure. Why not? Right. And ceramics are made in the furnace. How do I get the furnace? Which one of you gives me the furnace? Is it the one that needs motors? That's not a furnace. That's a furnace. Now you need tubes. And I don't know how to make a tube because I haven't found a tube. Right. Jesus Christ. So now tubes are bottlenecks to everything else. Because I can't make that, so I can't get access to any of these. And I can't make that because that's again furnace, so I can't get access to any of these. I can make that, but I don't fucking care. That just means I can dump I can convert 6 solar, I can delete 6 solar panels to have 1 wind turbine instead. Yay. And that's furnace. Also furnace. Wow. So the only thing I can do right now is pretty much the thing that does not matter. That's an impressive bottleneck. Okay. So you are going to be making rotors. And you need titanium rods and wood from wire. I'm going to switch you over to the titanium rods. And you're going to stay on titanium plates. I'm gonna make a storage box if I can. Just because I need lots of this. And you're just gonna dump in there. Excellent. I I can have 2 more buildings, so I can't really fuck about with any more storage. So that's half of the thing done. And then... oh, I guess I can get rid of this, eh? Oh, that didn't even use up a building slot. Okay, well, fuck. Building is colliding with something. Well, the good news is that didn't use up a building slot, so that's fine, I guess. Now I can put down this thing here. And now we can connect them. And now I can say, hey, you wanted rotors, right? There you go. There's a thing that doesn't really matter. And now it's going to take 10 years to do. Like, I'm glad I'm getting, what, 13, 15 XP? 13 XP at a time. Oh, I've got 16, so 13 XP at a pop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's every 5 seconds, we'll say. That means every minute.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
It's like 150.
Prepare for a wave.
Yeah. That's 150 a minute. Right? That can't be right. I think that is right. That's 150 a minute. And if it needs 6,400, that's 40, wow, 45 minutes for that research to complete. For me to get wind turbines, a thing I don't need. If you're still watching Sinistar, every so often, and I think this is kind of interesting. This is kind of against the storm. Like every so often, there's this rupture thing up in the sky. I don't know what that is. The game hasn't explained it because again, it's pretty awful, right? So there's no narrative really built in. But every so often, it erupts. And we get this massive, and this is a pretty good effect in fairness. We get this massive wave of heat rushing across the planet. And you basically have 2 minutes from your warning. I think it's kind of supposed to be a solar flare. I don't know why they're calling it a rupture. Like the in-game narrative, the in-game lore doesn't explain things. And they use this as an opportunity to kind of replenish.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Right, so we have this massive wave of flame. It's a really cool one. It would be even better if this happened in Christmas, right? So if I go out there right now, I will get burned because the planet's too high. Which is, you know, fair enough. So loose material out in the world gets destroyed, and, you know, resources get replenished, like the things I was mining. So, you know, it's a fun mechanic. It's against the storm's kind of central conceit.
Planetary temperature returning to the normal.
And I can go back outside now, and in a few minutes, it'll be...
Too hot to think.
Oh, maybe it's not cool enough out there yet. I thought it was. Okay, now it probably is. Yeah, now we're good. In a few minutes, once the dust settles, the whatchamacallit, the solar panels will start working again. This ore is only around, I think, for a short time after the fire wave, and it's pretty great research. Like, it's pretty high value compared to most other things you can research. But what I want are meteors. Because the meteor hearts are what you use to build those central umbrella things, and those central umbrella things let you expand outwards. Not make more buildings in where you were before. No, no, no. Expand outwards. Alright. That's interesting over there. What is that glowing thing that's all the way up there? Why so glowy? Oh, you're just another firewalk thing. I suppose if they're in for a limited time, it's good. It lets you know where they are, I guess. All right. So I'm going to provoke an attack. To show anyone who hasn't seen it what the combat looks like. It's pretty janky. But I think that's more an issue of my system. So that's rumbling because the... of my system than it is of the game, but it's kind of maybe a combination of both. Fuck, man. And yeah, no, I just love that. Press H. Save and heal. H isn't healing. Have. Right, and that's been reset. So that was a total fail. Total and utter fail. Hey, but on the upside I got some resources from the things I just killed. Yay. Things I don't need. So on the upside, while I have a bottlenecked research because I don't have a tube in order to research tools, I hate that. I really hate it. It can be bypassed with enough research points. I can just directly pay for the furnace upgrade. But that's a slog and a half, I think. And what we're gonna do, we are gonna remove this, and we're going to put down a storage depot, and you're just going to feed into the storage depot, because I'm sure I'm going to need those things again later on. Why are you not producing though? Because I need to tell the storage depot what to accept? Are you fucking kidding? There would have to be major foundational changes to this game in order for me to part with... Never mind part with money. In order for me to play this thing for any kind of long period of time, there would have to be major foundational changes. Because right now, I'm just looking at this game and thinking, like, how much time am I gonna have to waste just fucking about figuring out how to organize things just so, you know, things basically function? Like, that's a nightmare. What's the bottleneck here? What's the slowdown? The slowdown. This is the bottleneck. So what we're going to do here is build a storage depot. We're not going to fix the bottleneck. But we're going to generate a backlog. Wait, does a splitter... That's not a terrible idea. What's an even better idea is...
Raptura status, stable. Arcadia status, stable.
That's an even better idea.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
They are only using analysis. They are only using analysis.
Another great day for science.
They are very important for upgrades and not for wasting on science. What does this food thing look like?
No more eating raw food. You can now process and combine various nutritional materials.
Oh, a food station. Takes me back to my college days.
Oh no, this is not a simple food station. This one is specially tailored to the conditions on Arcadia 7. All the recipes it contains are designed with the local environment in mind.
That means I'll be able to try the local flora. Amazing.
Exactly. Bon appetit.
None of these seem to be healing. Okay, so now if I go to food here. Alright, so those are the things, but I couldn't get them from the tree. Weird. Yeah, these are better healing. But only... marginally, I guess? I don't know. This is a lot of fucking annoying shit for very small incremental improvements. How many got 4? Okay, well, in any case, I'm going to wrap up here for today because I got places to be. Hope you found this interesting. This is StarRupture. It's kind of interesting. I think it's very flawed at the moment. I think it's got major problems. I think the people who make it need to look at other base builders. Most especially Dyson Sphere Program. They don't need to make it as complex as that, but they're doing a lot of things that Dyson Sphere Program is doing, and they're doing it way worse than Dyson Sphere Program. Way, way worse. The quality of life is garbage. It's in the toilet. So hopefully they'll sort it out and figure it out. But anywho, that's me done.